Getting back to the bounce back loans that many self-employed and company directors are already aware, there is the protection in place. And loans between £2,000 to £50,000, 2.5% annual interest rate. Loans repayable within 6 years. The positive thing that helps is to know that during the first 12 months, your business wouldn't have to repay a penny. It's guaranteed by the UK government. 12 months, no payments. Let's say if your business took out loan in July 2020, then your repayments probably would start in July 2021. For 1 year, your business can invest and can use the money according to your trading needs. 1 year has gone and let's say you're unable to repay that debt. What happens then? That's a really, really good question in my view. What would happen if your business cannot repay the debt? Perhaps we should start answering that question by looking at the figures, at the Financial Times statistics. In May 2020, Financial Times ran their own survey where they got in touch with a number of credit providers, institutions, banks in the UK, and asked about their opinion on bounce back loans. Majority of the UK financial institutions already at that time, when bounce back loans were just about to be released, mentioned that they expect between 40 to 50% of all the loan applicants and receivers won't be able to repay that loan when the payments will fall due. So in a way, many UK British banks lend money knowing, or at least being under the impression, that at least half of their loans won't be repaid. It's a really, really bizarre situation when we're considering that financial institutions lend money to make profit. They cover themselves that if they make loss, whatever loss, if they cannot get their money back, then the UK government, or taxpayer to be precise, is you and me, will have to cover for those losses. So there is no free breakfast on the table. Someone needs to pay for that money. If business cannot pay, then of course the banks would ask government to pay, and the government would ask you and me to pay through higher taxes. This is how, in my view, the system works. At this moment, according to the Treasury official statistics, more than 1 million individual loan applications has been approved. More than 1 million. The total lending that has been given to businesses in bounce back loans is estimated at over £30 billion. There's substantial amounts of money. If we take into account what the UK banks say at the moment, that half of that money they won't be able to come back to the banks and to the government. So about 30 billion, that would be £15 billion. And 500,000 businesses won't be able to repay it. Those are staggering, in my view, shocking numbers that say that the government, in a way, is doing what they can to protect small businesses in the UK. At the same time, they will expect the money to be returned. It's not free meal, it's not a grant. And if your business has been trading, doing whatever they can during the 12 months, and then, let's say for obvious reasons or quite normal reasons, your business is unable to give the money back, then there are a number of options available.